What up, nerds? It's your boy Comic Book Kid with a K here today. I'm filming my iPad and I don't know, where's the camera? Is that it there? Whatever. Look, I'm just gonna look at the screen, so I'm gonna be looking a little off center for this whole video. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so today I got some D&D stuff. 'Cause saving money. What's that? And I'm just gonna be unboxing that. I've already taken off the plastic seal because I got bored and I thought, oh, this could be content. Nobody's home today. May as well do something. So yeah, let's just get right into that. Just adjust the camera. Okay, so as you can see, I've got here the starter set. I don't know if it's going to be shot backwards, I hope not. That's fine. And I also got the essentials kit. Oh, move my Sprite bottle out of the way. I have an addiction to sugar. Doesn't matter. Book's in the way there. So, starter kit, essential kit. Well, it's got start in the name, so I'm going to start with the starter kit. Start the unboxing now. Now, I don't know much about D&D, I'll be honest. I just recently started playing with some friends. But I'm trying to get into, learning a bit more, so one day I can start running my own games, things like that. I might play with some of the podcast pals or some of my other friends at some point. That'd be pretty cool to do for a video. Probably just do it over Discord, but if I can set up something live, that would be awesome. We'll see what happens though. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this and just try and walk through it as I go. Try and do my best to explain what I do know, and what I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'll just go. So, taking off the box lid. There's the whole lid there. I really love the artwork of the lid, I've got to say. That's one thing I love about Dungeons and Dragons and all the related content. The artwork is chef's kiss, just beautiful. For the most part, at least, I think it's really good. Anyway, so put that over there. I have a quick look inside the contents. So you got some pretty cool dice here, actually. I haven't seen really looked at these yet. Fuck, there's actually really nice dice, I think. I love yeah, I'll move it closer to the camera. Look at that. Look at the color on that, and I think the grading, or like the little tiny details in it, I think just look fantastic. So I'm excited about that. This is going to be awesome to play with. Great that I don't have to use my phone or whatever, I can just use my own dice. This is really cool. Put that to the side real quick. Very awesome there. And anyway, under that we've got this little booklet here. The Lost Mine of Phandelver. Let's just have a look here. I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's not a rule book, because it looks like to be its own campaign almost, is it? Oh, I think it is. Okay. So it looks to be the, sort of beginner campaign for people who haven't written up their own campaign or don't have one to play off of just yet. Yeah, that seems to be about all of what this booklet is here. It's got like a bit of monsters at the back, their stats and such. See if you can see that. Hope you can see that. I'm going from the back page right now, so hope that's fine. What's that? Ochre jelly. Love me some ochre jelly. Can't have a good D&D campaign without some ochre jelly. What are these guys? Doppelgangers, very cool. Nesna the Black Spider. Fuck, I'm a nerd. Very nice. Okay. Could be good for my own campaign. Anyway, so that's the Lost Mine of Phandelver is how you would say that, I believe. Very cool. I'm gonna put that over here with the lid and the dice. And on to the next thing, which is just the starter set rulebook. Very cool. Good to know all the rules and shit. Yep, so it's literally just a sort of chapter by chapter guide of how to play, all the rules and such. all the character abilities, saving throws, charisma checks, all that. Order of combat, surprises. Very much. So obviously from here, I'll go to a more interesting page, I guess. Start here. So I guess as you can see, this whole starter set is just literally for like the brand new players, like complete beginners who, you know, don't really know the game yet, don't really know what they're doing just yet. And, you know, for a starter kit, for a role-playing game, pretty good, I think. Just gonna try and keep these in order. Yep, so we'll just put those over there, and see what this... oh. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Okay, so... oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, so it comes with a bunch of... I don't know if these are case-sensitive... unique, sorry. But it comes with a few pre-made characters. That's really cool. It comes with a human fighter, a high elf wizard, a lightfoot halfling rogue, specific, a hill dwarf, a human, another human fighter, I think, or is this back to the start? Nope, there's just two human fighters. I think this is back to the... yeah, so just a few basic characters to start off the party with. Well, how many is that? That's 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, sorry. So I've got 5 starter freaking characters to play off of. And that's pretty cool, actually, you know. So if people don't want to make their own characters or don't really know how to, or this can at least get them started, and that's I like that. I think that's really cool. Let's see what else is in here. The back of the box, and nothing really. Oh, here's what's in the back. I probably could have just read this and seen what's in here, but reading, who does that? Anyway, really cool, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack all this stuff up, and then we can get onto the next box. Okay, so here's the essentials kit. Basically, there's a starter set over there, and here's, from what I've heard, everything else you would need. This is more focused on the Dungeon Master side of things, from at least from people have told me. I wouldn't know 100% for sure, because I haven't really seen. But, yeah, let's just get right into it. Again, I'm starting with the box cover, because again, look at that. Gorgeous artwork. I don't know, they don't credit the painter, I believe. They just do these for free or paint them themselves. Or if they do, I can't see where. But whoever painted this, if you somehow see this video, beautiful work. Absolutely adore the artwork here. All the detail to it. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, okay. So, I'm just gonna fold this out real quick. I've got this little holder thing. Very cool. This kind of thing that just kind of folded out. When you get it, like when I got it in the box, it just looks like, you know, unfold. So it looks something like this. You pop it out, pop, pop, and bada bing, bada boom. Comes the little holder thing. What's it for? Well, probably, given the context, for... yeah, it had to be for all these dice, I imagine, or all the little tokens and shit you pick up along the way. I think that's pretty cool. Big fan of that. Yeah. Go ahead. Very nice. Very me. Getting some D&D stuff. Just some extra dice, that's always really cool. Love to have a whole multitude of dice. That sounds sarcastic, I meant genuinely. Doesn't matter. What's here? The Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. Adventure. Oh, an adventure. Very nice. review, the contents. Okay, so this looks to be similar to what the other starter kit was, and it's just like a beginner's campaign to run. So if you haven't had one set up or whatever yet, you can run one just based off of this, and run your party through the misadventures and story of this pre-made campaign. I think that's what it is, at least. Yeah, that seems to be the same thing. If you get to this page, just some more monsters. More monsters to look at. Sorry. Got the Thunderboard. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. I think it's about it for that one. Just gonna slap that with the lid. Nothing else, and keep going. I'm not sure what these are for. The initiative plates things. So I assume you give these to players when they roll a certain amount of initiative. To be honest, I wouldn't know. If somebody in the comments knows, I'd love to know. But for now, Google's going to be a great friend later on. Anyway, these are pretty easy to understand. They're just like little tokens for when you're in combat, restrained, or whatever's happening, so characters know what they're afflicted by and things like that. And on the back, it's just sort of explaining what they are. You can't really see, but yeah, it basically just explains more in depth what's actually happened to the character at that point. There's just a few more of those, which is pretty cool, I think. Yep, just a little more explanation on the back for all these. Some of these actually pretty cool. Really like the artwork for these, actually, if you can just kind of see. All very cartoony, but a similar style to the box art, and I think it fits the vibe really well there. So, go you, artists for D&D. Slap that there. Okay. Oh, right, so these look to be the NPC characters that you encounter along the way. Or I think they are. If they're not, I don't know what they are, but yeah, that's what they seem to be. Just like the NPC characters that the Dungeon Master will roleplay as, and the characters will meet along the way. A little bit more information about them on the back. We've got a human spellcaster, an expert, a moon elf warrior, another spellcaster, but this one's a halfling, another human expert, halfling warrior, a shield dwarf warrior, a human spellcaster, another one of them, and a human expert. So mostly humans and dwarves. Actually, no, mostly humans really. There's a little bit of dwarves, halflings, and elves, but mostly just regular humans, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's get us back to it. Oh, okay, so this is just an assortment of sort of, I won't say random, I guess they are random magic items that you'll probably find throughout the campaign. So we've got a potion of healing, invulnerability, superior healing, water breathing, sending stone. I've got a sending stone. What do these do? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that one out myself later. Staff of bird claws. I assume that's something to do with animal taming. A wand of pyrotechnics. Kind of cool. And a wand of secrets. 3 charges or holding it. Oh, so it used like find secrets around and you can use it 3 times. That's kind of cool, actually. I like those sort of powerful but limited use items. They can sort of spice up stories, I think. Yeah. So some cool magic items. Oh shit, I didn't realize. There's even more in here. They got a mystery key, a necklace of fireballs, a pole of collapsing, another greater healing potion, and another healing potion, another potion of healing, and the rest is just potions of healing. So most of it is potions of healing, which is just fair enough, you know, given the circumstances and whatnot. And I guess you'd give these out to players, you know, when they defeat monsters and find loot, things like that. And that's kind of cool, kind of fun, kind of funky. Yeah, I'm gonna put that over here with the box and move on. There is more magic items. I'm just gonna pull out all the magic items and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, there's 2 more pages and there's some different stuff. So, we have the Dragon Slayer, a rare longsword, the Dread Helm, a Dust of Disappearance, which I guess is for invisibility, Gauntlets of Ogre Powers, I assume that's a... okay. Oh, see, your strength score just goes up to 19 when wearing them, that's kind of awesome. And if... wait, no effects on you. And if you are lower than 19, if you're higher than 19, they have no effect, that's fair enough. Night Vision Goggles, the Hat of Wizardry, which gives you spellcasting focus, I think? I assume it ups your spell focused abilities, which is cool enough. The Immovable Rod. It's a flat rod with a button on the end, and you can use an action to press the button, which makes the rod become... okay, so it's more like a... so it's basically a rod you put in the ground. When you press a button, it makes it immovable, so you can use it for climbing or like something like that. The Loot of Illusions. Okay, so it makes illusions with a 15-foot, or 5-foot radius, sorry. What else is there? Mithril Chainmail. That's just regular, that's just some chainmail. Okay, kinda cool. Here's the sheet if you wanted to see it. And here's the other side. One more sheet of magic items. Same thing. Same thing. We've got a +1 battle axe. Oh, these are all weapons, that's kinda cool. So battle axe, a longbow, a mace, a shield, a short sword. Then we've got some boots of Elvenkind, and that make you walk with no sound. Cloak of Billowing, which... so you can use an action to make it billow in the wind dramatically. I assume that'd be like an intimidation thing or a gag thing, but it probably could work for intimidation if you really wanted to try it. A Clockwork Amulet. This copper amulet contains tiny interlocking gears and is powered by magical mechanisms, a plane of clockwork predictability. Okay, so if you use the Clockwork Amulet, so it's once every in-game day you can use it, and if you use it, you get an automatic 10 or whatever you roll. So that could be good, you know, if you need to use that in a tight spot. Very cool. Anyway, what else have we got in here? Alrighty, so we also have some quests that come with the box, which are obviously just for the campaign. Here's the other side if you want to see it. So we have a Dwarven Excavation quest, where dwarf prospectors found ancient ruins in the mountains, and archaeological dig, water white dragon. Okay, so the first quest is you have to warn some dwarves about a dragon. Gnome Guard quest, sorry, is bring back something useful. Okay, so you have to find an item that might help to use the dragon. Umbrage Hill quest. You have to return somebody to safety, is what it sounds like. Butterskull Ranch. So basically it's a whole bunch of, you know, different quests and whatnot that just sort of, you know, give the player something to do, and, you know, quest ideas if you can't think of any, and then sort of expand the story of the game, obviously. That's kind of cool too. Over in the pile it goes. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some guys outside blasting music. They come out around this time. It's fucking annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, just like the last game, here's the Essentials Kit Rulebook. Very awesome. Very cool. Always good to know the rules of the game you're playing so you can play it properly. Inside are the contents. Gives you a nice little welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. I feel like this is the sort of stuff that should be in the starter kit, but you know, I guess they're gonna make money somehow. And the Essentials set, I guess, is more for Dungeon Masters. I assume what you're supposed to do is, as a player, get the starter set, and as a DM, get the Essentials kit. I guess that's, you know, but then again, it does tell you. I don't know, I feel like the Essentials kit just... I mean, I got both. I think you're just supposed to get both, which comes out to a clean $70. So, if you want to chill out... Oh, actually, depending where you go. Because I got the starter set for about $30, and if I'd gotten the Essentials kit there, it would have been about $40. But the Essentials kits... where I got the Essentials kit was about $35. No, it's $30, sorry. And the starter set there was $25. So I guess there's cheaper options to get it. But at the same time, you just have to be kind of careful with that sort of thing. You know, having some spare money laying around if you're gonna play a tabletop RPG is kind of a given at this point. Anyway, so yeah, sort of have the booklet on creating a character with some more lovely artwork that I really like. Just sort of gives you the basics of, you know, choosing a race, a class, the level can be based on, but it's usually based off the campaign you're doing. Describing the character, gender, background, alignment, races, and all that. Very cool stuff. Not super important. Well, I mean, it is. I guess it's not important to a dungeon master when you're not creating a character, but it's also really good to know all the stuff about the characters and all that. So, yeah, very neat. Anything in the back? Surprisingly, it was a surprising amount. It's a pretty compact, pretty small booklet, all things considered, but a pretty decent amount of content. I'm just showing you random pages, like blocks of text, but honestly it's all pretty well laid out, pretty readable. There's some run-on sentences that kind of make you think, what the hell, you couldn't have cut this down a little bit, but I don't know. We got another rule somehow. I think that's pretty cool. Glad I have it. Now, on to the next fun little item. What is this? Oh, right. So it's the Dungeon Master's little screen thing, you know. What sits in front of them so that they can't see what shit they're doing. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's what's inside. Oh, okay. So on the inside, it has all the like stats and conditions and whatever that you'll need to know for the campaign and whatnot. Well, I think just in general, actually. I don't think you need it even for just this campaign. Maybe it is just this campaign. I'm not sure. I think that's basically all there is to that. But that's really cool. Really great to have that screen. One more step closer to DMing games. Very awesome. Once I get into the final few items. Oh, we are, okay. Okay, we'll just start with these stuff. Oh, okay, very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, nice. So, just 6 blank character sheets, so you and your friends can all make characters together. That's kind of awesome, actually. I didn't think they'd add that. It's got the stats on both sides, information on one side, and stats on the other. That's cool as hell. Nice, nice. That's even one step closer to starting your actual game. Very cool. I'm glad. That's actually really cool. I've been using the site D&D Beyond to make all my characters. I'm probably just gonna still keep to that, but you know, in the case that I run out of character slots, or I just want to try out writing on paper, or you know, translate them into on paper versions, that'd be pretty cool to do too. What else is here? Nothing much here. This is just like the newsletter thing, the, you know, sort of ad stuff. Okay. Yeah, nothing much to that. Anyway. And finally, we have what appears to be the... Yeah, it is. This is just the world... I can't fit it on camera. The world map. And shall show you just this... I guess I'll show you this part of... Very nice. Huh? That's really cool. So I can actually sort of use tokens and whatnot to just like lay out where people are. That's kind of okay. Nice. Well. So yeah, if you're using this to play live, you'd use this, you know, track how far people are going, how fast they're going, you know, battles. I guess it just makes things a little bit more coherent. Same way you'd use what's it called? What are those tiles you use to? I forget what they're called. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's very cool. I guess that's the essentials kit. I'm just gonna pack this up and do a quick outro. Alright, so I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. Lying down because I can't be bothered to stand up and record the outro because I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've been out buying stuff, as you can see. Had a job interview, that's kind of cool, so might have something there and I'd upload even less than I do. But yeah, if you liked, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, tell your family, I don't really care. I just would love to expand and all that. I might do more D&D stuff later on, might do some live games, some Discord games, things like that. Just have to sort out, you know, recording, who do I be playing with. If I played with Ray Plays, I probably would have to do over Discord because we now live in 2 separate areas, which sucks. But I'll see if I can get some of the other guys to play if they want to do something live. Might get some non-YouTube friends. Not to say that my YouTube friends are my friends, because they are all my friends in real life. Nobody else made that jump except me. That's just not a flattering angle for me, I'm aware. Ow. Anyway, if you liked, yeah, again, sure to hit like, subscribe, tell your friends, family. I'm sure to try and upload more content soon. I'm trying to look in the camera, but this is just really awkward to do, so sorry if I'm kind of looking off to the side. That's where my screen is. And, yeah, bye. And yeah, I'm aware this is the face reveal video. Congratulations, you now know what I look like. Wow. Just like most people who know me do. Congratulations. Yeah.